To another episode of DayShawnrshow. We just got done watching 7 Deadly Sins, and yes, Chris is back with me. For those who don't know who the fuck this is, my cousin Chris that usually
who don't know who this is. So I'm a this now.
You a it, a this, a thing, something. But anyway,
I'm gonna ignore that.
This was a pretty good episode. Good recap, not recap, but more of a history of King and where he came from and what actually transpired. At first, I thought that his friend Hellborn was the one that actually killed everybody, but apparently it was human that actually did it. And he just killed off a human and took his identity, and he went and started killing other humans because he hates humans due to the fact that they terrorize and torture all his friends and family.
He did it. King told him ahead of time, don't trust humans. You can't trust humans. And yet he didn't listen because he loved the humans for the way they treated their culture and things like that. Which I understand how he idolized them, but at the same time, very stupid and selfish of him.
True. And like they say, humans always fight among each other, which we do. They start war, dumb shit. You just can't trust them.
So I would like to address something to Kevin. So, Kevin, when you do comment on this, is Diane the only giant left? That's what I want to know. And also, I've been wanting to say this for a while. You can't fault me for if I'm wrong for the simple fact you read and look at the manga. That's unfair. I wait for the actual episode to come out. I am not about to read the damn manga.
Man,
you cannot fault that.
People get me with that all the time. Like, dude, you need to start reading the stuff you watch. Like, then if I know what's going to happen,
I don't want to see the episode.
It's take the fun out of it. Like Naruto. It just really took the fun out of Naruto.
That's your fault, and you up and read all that Bleach too.
No, I ain't even catch up with Bleach yet.
I don't even want to. I'm at the end where the Aizen fight, and that's where I will stay.
I got to the damn full brain damn art edge just turned me completely off.
Oh yeah, after that Aizen fight was that.
That shit.
That's where I left off at. Damn, I don't even remember where I left off at. And that's where I'm staying until it comes back on TV.
I finished it. I'm like, I'm done with this series.
And then more came out.
Yeah, the damn final war, holy war, or some shit of that sort that been going on for the past 3 years. The final arc, 3 years. But anyway, apparently Diane he knew Diane since he was a kid, and she apparently aged slow as fuck due to the fact that we see an old man. You see a man his like early 30s that you see him older, that he's dead, and he had grandkids, and Diane's still a kid. That right there got me like, so she aged slow?
Just as slow as King does. And
King was around her all these years?
That's the same thing applied to Meliodas too.
Right, he did come across
Gother and the other two sins that's missing. We already know that Ban's immortal, so he can't die. So I don't think he can age either. Now, since he did drink it when he was grown, so he's grown, so he can't like revert.
It makes sense now why they so powerful. Due to the fact that they old as fuck. I can't even complain about this. You can complain about Naruto because they 16, but this right here, these motherfuckers 1,000 or high hundreds years old.
You only can complain about two people, and that's Sasuke and Naruto.
True.
And Shikamaru.
The fight between Hellborn and King, it was okay. It wasn't over the top. The King just proved that, dude, you ain't fuck with me. I gotta finish you off real fast.
That's the only reason why King couldn't fight him, because he didn't know who he really was.
True.
King had that memory, but King didn't want to fight his friend. He knew who he was, but then he was in denial about it too also.
Yeah.
Because he killed his friend. So he thought he did.
I like how Diane recalled a little thing about the past, but he said you probably would dream. Just tell the truth. You will say you will love her forever, be by her side. Apparently he loved that girl for 100 years, apparently. Which build up their little romance too, which was a good job as well.
What romance? They don't have a romance. She's using him.
Well, slowly but slowly build up the romance.
She loved Meliodas, and that's that.
Yeah.
She uses King.
I like how Arthur get his ass beat, but he was obviously holding back. And Meliodas came out with a full counter that so happily to block and throw everything else back right at anybody that throw it at him. No matter how strong the damn attack is.
Yep. That's
some bullshit. But then again, I like the fact that old boy went through the wall by his own attack. I mean, he would feel salty as fuck. And it looked like Elizabeth is out for the count. And whoever the masked girl is, it can't be her sister, because her sister was in the prison.
No, I said I wonder if her sister one of the deadly sins, or if not, is that masked chick the deadly sin woman? I want to know who's the floating deadly sin woman who got that orb.
Right. Hopefully they disclose that within these final episodes.
That's what I want to know.
But
that's what I said. I did not say that.
It was something that I said that wasn't right. When with Danielle versus Gerald Thunder.
That's old.
Yeah, other than that, you ain't saying anything off because you were in that last review.
Yeah, I wonder why.
You were gone. But anyway, tell you guys.
I mean, that's understandable that I was gone, but you finally wanted to decide to make a review on time, though. That's the fucked up part about it.
But you came back home like 2 days later.
I came back Wednesday, exactly.
But I made a video on Monday.
See, that's the problem. You don't never make a video on goddamn Monday, so why start now?
Well, you see, what happened was I was just so happened to be filming The Walking Dead, and
Oh yeah, I missed that too. And he went to work and made the review on The Walking Dead. This bastard, and we seen it together too. So y'all, if y'all didn't get my intake on it, it's because it's his fault. He didn't want to make the video.
Well, shit, it wasn't really nothing to talk about, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, that's true too, but
besides Rick being having trust issue like how Drake was saying, that's about it.
Wow.
And Michonne having a nice ass. That's a nice ass. But anyway, tell you guys, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back next week with The Walking Dead and this anime right here. Oh, by the way, Orange and New Black Season 3 coming out in June. That'll be interesting review too.
How much more pussy can you eat in prison?
I have no idea. But we out here.